You're watching USA News Hub, your home for breaking headlines, trending sports stories, and exclusive updates from across the nation. It took less than 5 minutes, just 5, for the entire internet to explode. Whoopi Goldberg makes a comment about her blackness toward Coco Gauff during a fictional taping of The View, and suddenly 200,000 followers vanish instantly. Letters flood the studio. Fans demand Whoopi resign. And then, Coco Gauff drops a truth bomb that sends the entire network into chaos. This is the full story. In this fictional dramatic scenario, The View faces one of the most explosive meltdowns in the show's imagined history. What was supposed to be a normal morning broadcast turned into a global internet firestorm involving two major cultural figures, tennis superstar Coco Gauff and legendary host Whoopi Goldberg. The moment was small. Barely 10 seconds. But those 10 seconds reshaped the fictional media landscape for the next 24 hours. The comment that changed everything. During the taping of this imagined episode, tensions rose when Whoopi Goldberg made a sharp remark that viewers immediately interpreted as dismissive toward Coco Gauff, specifically about her blackness, identity, and right to speak on cultural issues. The studio audience froze, Coco's posture stiffened instantly. The panelists shifted uncomfortably. A small silence, only 3 seconds long, felt like a lifetime. Then came Coco's reply. Her voice was calm, steady, each word sharp enough to slice through the tension in the air. "She doesn't deserve my respect." Gasps filled the room. The clip cut abruptly to commercial. But online, it was already too late. The studio panic. Letters, emails, chaos. Inside the fictional ABC studio, panic took hold. Production assistants raced across the floor clutching stacks of freshly printed emails, viewer complaints, and petitions. The control room turned into a crisis center, alarms going off on every device. Within minutes, the studio inbox was hit with hundreds of letters, thousands of emails, dozens of online petitions, calls threatening a viewer boycott. One fictional member of the staff described it perfectly. It felt like the dam burst. Every second, another message. Every phone was ringing. Producers scrambled. PR teams rushed into emergency mode. Executives were pulled out of meetings. Advertisers demanded clarity. And the crisis was only getting started. Coco Gauff drops a bombshell on air. As the studio scrambled, Coco Gauff delivered the moment that turned an already viral scandal into a full-blown cultural earthquake. When the show returned from commercial, Coco leaned into her microphone and announced, "Let me tell you the real truth behind this tension." The audience gasped. Whoopi froze. According to this fictional storyline, Coco proceeded to reveal personal, behind-the-scenes history that the public had never heard, history that reframed everything about the incident. Within seconds, the clip went viral. Faster than the original confrontation, second wave of outrage flooded the internet. Commentators, influencers, activists, journalists, everyone had something to say. Reaction videos surged. Think pieces were written. The fictional meltdown became an international discussion. Network on the brink. ABC faces maximum pressure. Behind the scenes, ABC executives rushed into an emergency summit. The stakes were high. A major advertiser sent a short, chilling note. "We need a statement immediately. Contract pending review." Executives debated their options. Issue a public apology. Suspend the host. Release a clarification. Push responsibility onto producers. Or say nothing and hope the storm passes. Every choice carried major risk. But silence only made things worse. Social media demanded answers. Fans wanted accountability. Sponsors wanted stability. Producers wanted breathing room. And all eyes shifted toward Whoopi. Whoopi's calm in the chaos. In contrast to the frenzy around her, Whoopi Goldberg, in this fictional depiction, remained surprisingly calm. Behind-the-scenes video leaked, showing her sitting quietly in her dressing room, hands folded. Expression neutral. Listening as producers scrambled around her. Analysts interpreted her composure in different ways. Some saw it as denial. Others as emotional control. Others believed she was preparing a strategic comeback. But one thing was undeniable. Every second of silence added fuel to the fire. The internet reacts. A cultural conversation begins. The fictional meltdown transcended the incident itself. People debated identity, representation, respect in media, generational divides. The power of celebrity platforms. The responsibility of public figures. 4 hours, this event dominated global conversation. Reaction streams went live. Hashtags hit billions of views. News outlets turned the fictional moment into headline after headline. What happens next? By the end of this imagined chaotic day, The View was left with enormous pressure. Would Whoopi make a statement? Would Coco release follow-up comments? Would the network take action? Would the show recover? One fictional truth became clear. In today's world, a single clip can rewrite an entire career, and 5 minutes can change the course of a media empire. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story that's shaping America and the world. We'll see you in the next update.